Hello everyone, my name is Neha Sheres Sarabde and I am from PGPM 4 2023-25 batch. Now, today the topic of our discussion is twin deficit. So let us understand what twin deficit is as it is an economic problem that India has been facing. So what is twin deficit? Twin deficit is a phenomena where there is simultaneous increase both in fiscal account deficit as well as current account deficit. So, what is actually fiscal account deficit? Fiscal account deficit is a situation where government expenditure is more than its revenue. Secondly, we'll talk about current account deficit. As we everyone know, that current account deficit is a part of balance of payment, which is which is related to the external sector. So, what is current account deficit? So, when the outflow of the money is in the account of import is more than the inflow of money on account of the export, the situation that arises is known as current account deficit. So now we understand what could be the reasons of the increase in current account deficit. So there could be two reasons. One, either India is importing more in quantity or the prices of the import has been increased. So currently, India is facing in terms of price. So let us understand how. Okay. So at present, the prices of natural gas, edible oil, and crude oil has been increasing. Now you can understand natural gas has been increased due to the Russia-Ukraine crisis, and there has been increase in edible oil because we import it from Indonesia, and Indonesia has implemented export quotas. So there has been increase in the prices for imports. So due to these reasons, the current account deficit has been increasing. So now we'll understand how it is affecting the fiscal deficit as well. For example, I'll give you one example, like natural gas. The prices for natural gas is increasing. Natural gas is used to produce fertilizers. So the production cost of the fertilizer is also increasing. So as the production cost of the fertilizer is increasing, government has to implement subsidies. So it has to increase the price of the subsidies because the production of the fertilizers has been increased, which is, and as you know, that subsidy is an expenditure to the government. So this is one of the example how you can interlink imports to the im- imports to the fiscal deficit. So now we'll understand that what is the impact of this twin deficit on the certain factors. One would be the crowding out effect. So what is crowding out effect is basically that when you keep on rising public sector spending, it drives down the private sector spending. Second is higher current account deficit is, could also lead to depreciation of rupee. So that these two are the major impact that could happen because of twin deficit. Now, what we could do to reduce the twin deficit? One is that we could cut down the expenditure by being self-sufficient. So how could government achieve that? They could boost the domestic production or domestic manufacturing, which could reduce the reliance on imports. Other than that, they could improve the export by exploring the new markets and also easing of the duties. These are some of the solutions that government could implement to enhance the export and reduce the twin deficit. So this is my topic. Thank you.